Okay, hello everyone, Nadia Girlwell, and thank you for subscribing to my YouTube channel where I talk about everything that has to do with raising kids close in age, divorce, sex, anxiety, depression, co-parenting, everything that's like I'm going through, through my journey. That's what I talk about in my videos on YouTube. And follow me on all the platforms, on Instagram, Facebook, of course, YouTube, Snapchat, Twitter, my podcast on Anchor. Today, the topic of my video has to do with my sadness, and frustration with my kids, right? Not two of my kids not wanting to spend as much time with me as before. So what happened was, right, that I moved into an apartment a couple of weeks ago. I got divorced in December. I've been looking for a place for a while. I finally found it, and I made the move into an apartment, small apartment, 3-bedroom for me and my kids. And I noticed, so we have like this joint custody. We have, this living arrangement, for the kids and all that. So 50-50. So what I noticed was that the first time, right, that I went to get Evan and Olivia from their dad, right, to take them back home with me, there was resistance. Olivia like gave in eventually. I didn't like that, she didn't want to leave. But Evan, on the other hand, was very adamant. He was like, no, I'm not leaving. I'm not going with you. I want to stay with Daddy. I don't want to leave. And he was really angry, really, really angry about it. And I was just like in disbelief, like, what happened? What happened? How did it get from him being so loving with me and so attached to me to where now he doesn't want to spend barely any time with me? Like, he has this, preference for his dad instead of me. And honestly, I'm jealous. I can't deny it. I'm jealous. How could I not be jealous? I mean, he was in my stomach. I had him for 7 months. I mean, I spent a lot of time with my kids, a stay-at-home mom. They were with me for 7 years, 7 days out of the week. And now, like, he has a preference for his dad. I don't know if it's some kind of like, separation anxiety that he has, or what it is, or he feels like, he's not going to see his dad anymore, or it's not. I don't know what's going on in his head. I've asked him, and actually it's very like I'm fluctuating, right? I'm fluctuating through these feelings of like intense sadness over it, and then I'm mad about it. Like, I don't understand. How can this kid not want to be with me? I didn't do anything. To him. I mean, I've been always a good mom, very loving, very caring, defended him all the time. And now he has like this loyalty, right, to his dad. I don't get it, and then he says to his mom, right, that, he says to me that I'm mean to him, that, and stuff like that, and that's why he doesn't want to go with me. That's not true. I mean, yes, I am like the disciplinarian. That's for sure. I'm the disciplinarian with my kids. I don't let them get away with too much. I set boundaries, and I call them, especially him, I call him on his, bad behavior sometimes, and which his dad is really more like, lenient on that. But to me, it's just like, it's baffling, and I don't really know what to make of it. I don't know how to cope with it. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, obviously, he's gonna need therapy. He's gonna need therapy for that, because I'm thinking this is a nightmare. I mean, this is a nightmare. He's been like, with, he, it's not like, when he's with his dad, right? It's not like he's saying, you know, not like he calls me and says, you know, mommy, I miss you. He doesn't do that. But, you know, when he's here with me, he can't wait to see his dad. He can't wait to, like, talk to him and want to be with him. And when he's with his dad, he never calls me. He never, like, initiates anything. And I don't understand what happened. I don't know what happened. And I'm having a hard time dealing with it. The one that's mainly, like, you know, been very, like, attached to me has been Ava. And that's, like, another thing that I gotta talk about, but it's been Ava. You know, she's been very needy and very dependent and had, like, you know, separation anxiety and all that. And Charlotte's been attached to me also. Olivia's very sweet. You know, she's very sweet. She just goes with the flow. And she has, like, a special bond with her dad. But Evan is, like, this kid, like, just, I don't know, I feel like he forgot that he has a mom. You know, that, like, I was there for him